Hey, what's going on, ComicWow? This is Comics on TV. My name is Mike.
And I'm Big Rick, and we're here to talk about Daredevil, and we're going to recap the entire series.
We got a great cosplayer in here. He is Daredevil in the Baltimore area.
Right? We met him at Free Comic Book Day just a couple weeks ago, and when we saw him in his full attire here, we're like, you, Daredevil, review, please come.
Please come to the studio.
Yeah,
come to the studio. We need you.
Get to the studio now.
Get to it now.
It was awesome. So before we do the recap real quick, Paul, what did you think of the entire series?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah?
I loved it.
What was your high point in it?
The hallway fight.
Oh, yeah. We
gotta
loved
be
it.
the hallway.
Oh, God, the hallway fight was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Daredevil is complete. Not really complete in our heart.
No.
13 episodes not wasted. Netflix, thank you for giving us Matt Murdock the way he's supposed to be.
Right. After watching the Ben Affleck version, granted Ben Affleck I think did a good job as Daredevil. The writing was just not what it should have been. But this
Charlie Cox, perfect casting.
Yeah, perfect casting. All the characters were amazing. The build up as far as character history, background, and story, as far as getting your
Foggy got fleshed out.
Absolutely.
Also great casting. We, of course, have overreaching things with Karen Page and Ben Ehrlich and everything like that. These characters from the comic getting fleshed out all the way through the season.
Absolutely, and it was a great season. When you have the Kingpin, especially when you get to see what it was in his past that brought him up into being what he is in the show.
Vincent D'Onofrio was probably one of the most amazing parts of this whole thing because it showed vulnerability. It showed visceral, just carnage.
Right.
It showed just don't mess with this guy. He will just annihilate your life.
Yeah, because if you get on his wrong side, he's like going and jumping out of a plane without a parachute. It's a one-time event.
You should have seen this guy when he first got to the ComicWow office. He thought he was the Kingpin.
Yes, I did.
But what was also great about this season is there's all these factions. We got Madame Gao.
Madame Gao with her heroin distribution.
Yeah.
Which had a lot of cool Easter eggs.
We have the hand, which is kind of represented by
Naboo.
Naboo.
What'd you think of that fight scene? The red ninja guy versus Daredevil.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah. Blood everywhere. It was awesome. And then you had Owsley.
Owsley, oh God, I love this character. I like the guy who was playing him. Usually I don't like him in things, but I really liked him as Owsley.
Yeah, as a financier.
I really hope he's still alive.
I do too. I do too. And if he does come back, I hope that he takes the money that he ran with, if he was able to get away with any of it, and puts it to really interesting use.
And we're not even forget about the brothers.
Right, the Russian mob guys.
Yeah.
Granted, they died early in,
Yeah.
but they really did have an impact on the growth of Matt Murdock as Daredevil.
Absolutely. There were some side characters that came out of this. We have Claire, who has this nice little love interest, played by the beautiful Rosario Dawson.
Yeah.
I loved everything about that because it was a very honest relationship. She knew who he was, and she accepted who he was. She wanted more, but knew that
it wouldn't go any further. And Matt validated that, but it wasn't so much a closure as it was a realization, because I'm guessing we may see her again.
I'm hoping.
In season 2.
They announced it.
They did?
Did they? This is why you're here.
Yeah, right? He's like, yeah, my girlfriend will be back.
Talking season 2. Season 2, already renewed by Netflix.
Yeah.
Everybody's excited about it. We still have Iron Fist. We still have Luke Cage. And next, not to diminish it, Jessica Jones, Purple Man, David Tennant.
Right, so much awesome. Netflix Marvel team, I think, is one of the best things that ever happened to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the fact that they're going to tie these in with the movies and possibly Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. would be really cool.
Yeah.
I think that what we're going to see next season with Daredevil is just going to, again, blow our minds.
Yes. It's definitely going to do this whole Defender vibe. I know Steve DeKnight really wants to do a Punisher series. Hopefully they expand.
Oh, man.
Yes.
That would be fantastic. What do you think? Please comment at the bottom.
Go ahead and find us on Twitter at The Real Comic Wow.
Also check us out on Facebook and throw us a like.
We also have Snapchat, ComicWow guys. Everybody should follow that. It's pretty funny.
YouTube, Vimeo, subscribe. That's where our videos are at.
And then lastly, go to comicwow.com, make a profile. It's free. Join the community. It's our community. It's your community. It's fans being fans.
And what's great about ComicWow, we have a great cosplay community. And we'd love to know where we can find you.
Yeah.
I'm on Instagram, PCFish.
PC Fish on Instagram. And so you don't have a fan page yet?
No, I don't.
All right, we're going to talk to
we
you
need to
here
make
in just
that
a minute.
happen.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next season. Hey, everybody, you just got done watching our end cap preview of Daredevil, the series on Netflix, and you got to meet our good friend Paul here, who we met at the Free Comic Book Day just a couple weeks ago. He was dressed up as Daredevil, as you can see. And Paul, what got you into doing this whole cosplay thing?
Well, I've always wanted to be a superhero.
Okay.
So when I got my job and money, I just started buying stuff, and I got me a Dremel and a hot glue gun.
And that was it. From there, you're in. What's one of the other cosplays that you do?
I have a Green Ranger costume and a bunch of Spider-Man.
Okay, that's what it was. I saw a Green Ranger, and I just interviewed the Green Ranger this past weekend.
Jason?
Yeah, I interviewed him. It was awesome. So Green Ranger, lots of Spider-Man, and now Daredevil.
Yeah.
Out of all those, which one is your favorite one to cosplay?
Probably this one, because I got to be here.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah, got to be here with ComicWow, Comics on TV. Awesome. Now, as far as, do you want to go further into the cosplay community? Do you want to continue doing different costumes and builds and stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What's your next one?
I've been actually trying to work on a Captain America shield, because I want to work on that.
Nice. I think you'd make a great Captain America. I look forward to seeing that. Now, as far as conventions go, are you going to be hitting that circuit? Have you gone to many?
I'm going to be at AwesomeCon in a couple of weeks.
All right, very cool. Yeah, we'll be there as well, so we'll probably run into you there and do some more camera work with you. Are you going to be wearing your Spider-Man there?
Probably.
Because I'd like to see you do some flips and get that on camera.
I can try.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, I just want to say thank you for coming in today, and the community is going to want to probably know where they can find you, but I'm under the impression that you don't have a fan page yet.
I don't.
Are we going to fix that?
Sure.
Yeah. And when he does, we'll let you guys know out there in the ComicWow verse that this is where you can find our good friend Paul and all of his awesome cosplays. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more awesome stuff on Comics on TV.